Yeah, good morning, guys. Good morning and welcome. Welcome to my performance testing live training. Before I start the session, so I would like to request few things, guys. So please save my WhatsApp number. Otherwise, you will not get notifications from me. We will not send one-on-one messages, guys, regarding these classes and all. So please save my WhatsApp number. Otherwise, you will not receive our broadcast messages. We will be sending from our CRM application. And unless until you save our WhatsApp number, you will not get our notifications. That is first thing. And another request is like, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on all notifications, guys. Okay. So you'll not be getting more than one notification per week. Okay. We won't disturb you much. So, but if you want updates on new batches as well as free demo sessions, right? We are providing some free training. Let's say, for example, recently, like I gave one free training on, we started one free training on BlazeMeter. Okay. So let me show you that playlist URL. Yes, this is the one that I'm talking about. So Master BlazeMeter performance testing. There are 3 videos on this. All these are public videos and it's a free training. And also we have some free training on MongoDB. Again, there are 3 sessions, 3 recorded sessions on MongoDB. And Linux, we have 2 sessions. And I'm going to add few more recorded sessions to this. And also, we are starting very soon, spoken English training, guys. Okay. And automation testing. So that is on our on the radar, or that is on our priority items for the next 1 to 2 weeks. We are going to start automation testing training. We have one demo session on my YouTube channel as a public video. Subscribe and please subscribe and turn on all notifications. Otherwise, you will not get updates on the any of these either paid training or free training. Clear, guys? Don't forget to turn on all notifications. Right? And again, like one more thing before I start the session. So we recently started a classroom training in Amirpet. Okay. And I would like to show our Amirpet classroom. So this is our Amirpet classroom, guys. Right. So right now we are in this, I am in this exact same location. And this is close to Amirpet metro station, guys. We have chosen to be like close to Amirpet metro station so that, it will be convenient for everyone. So just you come down the metro station stairs, you will have the building entrance. So that much close it is to Amirpet metro station. Clear, guys? And whoever is possible, please try to come for classroom training because we got very good result in the classroom training. Previously, we ran one classroom training in Kondapur, and then that is before COVID. And recently, we ran one classroom training in Miapur. So we got above 80% success ratio in the classroom training. So online training success ratio is very less. I mean, compared to classroom training, it's only 50% hardly. Okay. So whoever, can make it, please come to Amirpet, like to the classroom training. The reason is like, you can practice immediately after the session. You can practice scripting or you can interact with your batchmates, and I will be available. If you have any issues or blockers, scripting issues or challenges, I would be available, right? And if you have more strength, we will have a dedicated lab coordinator as well. So right now I'm, we started this classroom training in the last batch, that is October 2023 batch, right? And one more thing, so we have a separate WhatsApp group for every batch. Guys. Suppose if you see here, this is my December 2023 batch. So one second, this is my October 2023 batch, and we are getting, very good progress. We are, we are seeing very good progress. Our guys are rocking, and we are targeting like 3 to 4 opening placements by this month end. Very soon, I will share that good news. Okay. And this is my December 2023 WhatsApp group for this batch. So only confirmed participants will be added to this batch WhatsApp group, guys, because we had some issues before, right? Some, people from some other training institutes are joining, and there are some people are offering proxy and all these nuisance. So we want to, we are allowing only confirmed participants to the WhatsApp group from the past 1 year. Clear, guys? So you can see that, like already 15 people confirmed their joining and paid fees, and we have 32 people waiting. So, hopefully like today or tomorrow, they will confirm their joining and, they will join the WhatsApp group. And we have limited capacity, guys, in classroom training. I will not take, more than 50. My last batch was, like 55. Uh, 50 people, new joinees, and we had 5 people from the previous batches. That was July 2023 batch, guys. So 50 is the max limit, guys. So this is the batch that I'm talking about. So we had 50 people in this batch. So, that is the cap on that. So 5 people are from, like one of them left, guys, by the way. Excluding me, it is 54, right? As you see here. So like, 4 or 5 people are from, I think, those are from previous batches. Clear, guys? All right. So let's get on to the session. So this is Pawan from MGM IT Training, guys. So please save my WhatsApp number as Pawan MGM IT Training, please. Okay. And let me show you. Yeah, I think I have shown our classroom, guys. Now let me quickly go to the agenda of our today's demo session, guys. Right. So before I start the session. So as a preface, I would like to thank everyone who is part of my 17 years of IT career and performance testing and engineering journey, and my parents and family for their extended support. And I would like to also thank Sridhar sir from CC Vijayawada. He was my mentor or trainer in my ISET coaching. ISET 2001 coaching days. I did my NCA from 2001 to 2004. I took, like ISET coaching from Sridhar sir. Proud that I was, one of the CC student. And I would also like to thank my App Labs and all PCSC colleagues. We used to call them as App Labs. App Labs was, if you know, like if you heard it, App Labs is one of the world's first largest independent software testing company, right? And it was established by Sesredi sir from Nellore. So he's the founder of App Labs Technologies. Our someone from our Telugu fraternity, Telugu community, and it evolved into world's first largest independent software testing company, guys. Right? So can you please give a thumbs up to Sesredi sir? So for for developing such a world-class company, so it evolved into world's first largest independent software company, and it was later acquired by CSC. So I worked for 6.5 years for App Labs Technologies. I started my career with App Labs Technologies, and I worked on all major tools like LoadRunner, WebLoad, Sil Performer in retail, healthcare, banking, and finance domains. So after leaving App Labs, like I, I joined Tech Mahindra, another service-based company. So there I got chance to work on multiple protocols, LoadRunner protocols like TrueClient, Java vUser, Citrix, Comdecom. See, web and web services protocol, anyone would have worked. Most of the guys, would have worked on web and web services protocols and API testing. So apart from that, I got a chance to work on TrueClient protocol, vUser protocol, Java vUser, Citrix protocol, Comdecom, Oracle NCA, Oracle 2-tier, Oracle Web Apps 11. So after leaving Tech Mahindra, so I joined a product-based company. This was my first product-based company, so which is Bank of America. So I got a chance to work on Jenkins, Splunk, Introscope, Dynatrace, WebLogic Console, OEM, App Watch, capacity planning test. Like while I was leaving Bank of America, so we did some scripting to migrate the project to JMeter, right? So I'm a certified associate in JMeter, Splunk, and Dynatrace. I did my certification, Splunk certification and Dynatrace certification while I was working for Bank of America. And later, when I was working for InnoMinds, like I got certified in JMeter. So after leaving Bank of America, I joined InnoMinds, another service-based company, guys. So I hope everyone knows what is the difference between a product-based and service-based company, right? So we will discuss that later on. So after leaving Bank of America, I joined InnoMinds. So InnoMinds is one of the top 10 dream companies to work for, and it also got National Best Employer Brand Award from 2018 for multiple years, not just 2018, but for multiple years. And later on, I worked for SAP Labs, a reputed ERP product-based organization as a principal performance engineer. after that, I worked for State Street, another product-based company. And after leaving, it was a short stay at State Street. After leaving this product-based company, I joined Qualizil, which is a service-based company, as a principal performance test architect. So I need to add one more, yes. So later on, I worked for Axway. One second, please. Yeah. So this was my last company, guys. Axway India Private Limited. So it's a product-based company again. It's a product-based company, and one of the main product that they developed is integration platform. You might have heard this Dell Boomi and all this, right? So it is a competitor, like Axway Amplify is a their product is called as Axway Amplify. An integration platform, right? So this is all about my, like total I had, 17 years of experience, 13 years into 13, 14 years into performance testing and engineering. Okay. And yeah, I would like to thank everyone who is part of my performance testing engineering journey. And yeah, this is introduction about our second trainer. I will skip it for time being. And these are the unique features of my training base, right? So let me explain you some unique features of my training, and I'll go to the course contents. So this would be the agenda for today. So, and we will also discuss what are the career prospects in performance testing, right? So I'll show you some recent openings that we are, seeing from the past 1 week before we start the actual training, guys, right? So we are providing, so there are some unique features of our training, and we are providing training on enterprise Java applications, not just web tools and JPEG store. So that is the first and foremost thing. And we will be having daily aptitude and assessment for the test and for the first 10 minutes. So this is to accommodate late joiners, right? So we have been doing this on and off till now. So we'll be doing it, regularly from this batch, because competition is more now and the market is tough now. So I have to admit that. So market is very competitive and very tough, right? From the past 6 months. And we are, like the next 50 to 60 minutes, this is the breakup for 1.5 hour session, guys. If the session is for 1.5 hours, this would be the breakup of that 1.5 hour. The next 1 hour will be 50 to 60 minutes will be theory or scripting sessions. And the last 5 to 10 minutes will be on Q&A and any doubt clarification. Clear, guys? And we made scripting simplified and easy to understand even for non-IT guys. So that is another important unique feature of our training. We had people from, D pharmacy background, degree hotel management background. I'll show you some testimonials, and I'll show you some, success stories in the next couple of slides. And most of the scripts that we are covering will be from different companies' interviews covered in the scripting. So some of the companies conduct scripting tests, and we cover most of those scripts, right? And scripting hands-on mandatory for every participant. Every participant should work on the scripting assignments and share it to me for review, guys. So this is mandatory for everyone. We will enforce them and make sure that everyone work on the scripts. And if someone is not sharing the scripts, we will not be allowing from the next session, right? And you can see here we have a dedicated email ID, Gmail ID for sharing the scripts. As you can see here, like all the current batch students are sharing the scripts, and we review the scripts and we provide feedback or review comments on all the scripts. Let me show you one. So this is a batch tracker. We have a batch tracker for every batch. So let me quickly show you one of the previous batch tracker. Just to give you an idea, like, what is that script review and all. Yeah. So here you can see that, like for every script we review, and we first check whether the script is working fine. And next thing that we check is whether, all the scripting standards and naming conventions are followed or not, right? So we provide the review comments, we do script review. This is one of its kind. No other training institute or trainer did this or, doing this now. I can say for sure, whether it is classroom training or, online training, no other trainer bothers whether, like you are working on the scripts, if you are able to do scripting correctly or not, right? So which we have started like almost like 3 years back. And by the way, we started these trainings in online trainings in 2018. We recently completed our 5th anniversary. So we are celebrating that 5th anniversary. As you can see here, let me quickly, yeah, you might have seen this in my, status message, WhatsApp status message many a times. So we started these trainings in 2018, uh, almost in the last quarter of 2018, and we recently completed 5 years. And on the occasion of 5th anniversary, we are offering some 25% up to 25% discount for ladies guys. Okay. So those who are coming to classroom only, by the way. Okay. So for online participants, yes, we have other offers. So we are providing referral benefits. So refer any friends and relatives and get up to 5,000 referral amount or referral benefit. So up to 5,000 days. Okay. So, and for those who are coming for classroom, so our Telangana government is providing free transport facility, right? Everyone might be aware of that. Those who are in Hyderabad, you can avail that facility. And also you have, no other city has such a wonderful, metro facility like Hyderabad. So, what else do you want, right? To come for classroom training, right? So we no other city like has such a wonderful connectivity with this metro connectivity, and our classroom is close to adjacent to Amirpet metro station, right? And coming back to this, and we are providing JMeter certification, guys. JMeter certification is mandatory. Above 70 to 80% of my all my previous batch students are JMeter Pro certified, right? ISTQB is optional because like we need to clear ISTQB foundation level certification. If you want to attempt performance testing ISTQB certification, there is one more certification which is a prerequisite that is called as ISTQB foundation level. However, for that certification, we need manual testing experience or functional testing knowledge. Clear case. So that is optional. JMeter Pro certification is mandatory and it is a free certification. It's absolutely free. Okay. It's a zero cost, and it has good recognition in the performance testing companies. Clear case. And I will be covering web protocol. We will be focusing mostly on web protocol and API testing, guys. But I will introduce web services. What is a web service, right? As you can see here, let me show you one of the previous batch tracker. We recently completed that web services and API testing in the October 2023 batch, guys. For every batch, we have a batch tracker. I will share this, batch tracker to every student so that, they can see like what concept is covered on each day. If they miss any session, they can go through that recorded session directly. Clear, guys? And we recently completed web services and API testing in October batch. All right, with JMeter. Okay. Now, so we spend mostly, we spend almost 1 month time on scripting, guys, not less than 1 month time. Minimum 1 month of the training will go for scripting practice only, right? And then you will have, 1 week to 2 weeks for test executions and monitoring and analysis. 2 more weeks for monitoring and analysis. And hands-on training on scripting with real-time examples and 15 plus scripts given in scripting tests of various companies interviews. So we'll be covering not just one application, guys. I will be covering 5 to 6 applications in the training so that you will experience or you will get hands-on experience on different scripting challenges and different applications, Java applications, Strawberry Perl application, PHP application, etc., etc. And I also made one recorded session and on JMeter scripting on one real-time application. Let me quickly show you that. And it is available on my YouTube channel as a public video. Yes, this one. JMeter scripting on real-time application. There I covered only correlation and parameterization, guys. It is a lengthy session. So I think it's 1.5 hour session. Please go through this if you want to understand, depth of the training that we are providing. Okay. So you can please, this is available as a public video, guys. And we got very good response for this. Very good number of views. We got, 2,300, right? This is 2,300 views in just 3 months. Clear, guys? So we provide training on enterprise Java applications and real-time applications, right? And one more thing is from this batch onwards, I am going to, the recent batch is October batch, which is for JMeter. We started JMeter in this batch. And in LoadRunner, I am going to cover entirely new applications for this batch. Those who, those who are, part of this JMeter training, most of them would be joining for LoadRunner as well. So I am going to cover completely new applications, right? I'm not going to repeat the applications that we covered for JMeter. And 5 sample applications and 2 real-time applications. And we are applying sprint-based model to the training. I'll explain that, in the next demo session, what is this sprint-based model applied to the training. All right. And I'd like to quickly, go to, the next unique features of my training. So occasionally I ask our participants or the students to make some presentations, and we are leveraging or using different digital platforms for the training and assignments and assessments, guys. Initially, during theory sessions, you will have, weekly assessment. Every week you will have an assessment in the theory part. Once we start scripting, we will have daily scripting assignments. Let me show you. For every batch, we will have a Google Classroom. So all the, one second, let me load it. All the batch participants will be added to this Google Classroom, and I am providing assignments, scripting assignments in this, as you can see here. Clear, guys? And these are the assignments provided, given for this batch till now. And I have shown you, like, every participant should mandatory work on the script and share for review. Clear, guys? And yeah, we are using different digital platforms for assessments and assignments. And apart from this, another unique feature is placement assistance. Right? This is important, right? So as part of this placement assistance, right? See, in the regular training, online training, or regular weekdays training. So this will be from Monday to, by the way, this will be from Monday to Friday, guys. This training will be from Monday to Friday. Let me note it down here. And apart from this, so we are providing placement assistance, that is with the help of 3 to 4 real-time projects training in the classroom. This is only classroom, guys. The reason why we are providing only classroom is, like, these are real-time projects and we cannot share it online. And for those who are joining online, right? So you may ask, how about us? So for you, like, we are providing, these kind of real-time applications that I have shown just now, right? So this is a JMeter script on a real-time application. So, very soon I will be taking out this, I will be making this video as private video, guys. Okay. So please go through it. If someone want to watch it, please go through it immediately as soon as possible. From next week onwards, it will be converted to a private video, right? And now, so once after, you undergo 3 to 4 real-time projects training in the classroom, you will have, we will prepare your CV with the projects that we covered in the training. And then we will be providing referral openings. And I'll show you some referral openings, what kind of referral openings we are providing is. Okay. But we are strictly against proxy and backdoor, guys. Okay. So no proxy and backdoor inquiries, please. If someone joined for, or if someone, joined here with a thought that we will do proxy, no. When you say placement assistance, that is placement, purely placement assistance. It's not proxy or backdoor. Clear, guys? So we are very strictly against that. And, we are not encouraging proxies from the very beginning of our trainings, right? From almost, we started this placement assistance from 2020 onwards, right? Though we started training in 2018, we started placement assistance from 2020. So even during pandemic time, we did not, resort to those unfair practices, and we still have 400 plus students, successful, students who got placement successfully, who cracked interview on their own and survived without any job support as well. Without any job support, guys. Please note it down. And as part of this placement assistance, we will be conducting 5 mock interviews for each student, for each participant, right? And we have, couple of mock interviews on my YouTube channel. Let me quickly show you that. So please go through that mock interviews also. So these are also public videos, guys. Right now I have 5 mock interviews. So please go through them. All these are public videos, which are available for anyone, right? And then, so I will take first mock interview will be taken by myself. I will take the first mock interview. However, I will arrange 2 more mock interviews with the help of my friends working in service-based companies, 2 more mock interviews by friends working in product-based companies, right? The reason is, I know what I covered in my training, but they don't know what I covered in the training. So they will do like how they do, they will do the interview, mock interview, like how they do in the, like most of them are panel members. Like they will do like a real interview, and there you will identify like what are your, what are the areas of improvement, whether you are good in LoadRunner or good in JMeter or both, or any other monitoring tools. If wherever you will get a fair idea, like where you need to concentrate more, right? And then we also have earn while you learn program. This is for those who are coming for classroom only, to support them financially. Okay. Those who are coming for classroom training, so we want to support them financially, because you'll have some expenses. So most of the people, express this opinion that, 1 second, guys. Someone is asking for a demo for the Zoom meeting. Just give me a moment, guys. So we are offering this earn while you learn program, and this is only for classroom participants, guys. And I cannot. Once you join the classroom training, then only I can reveal the details. Okay, I cannot reveal these details. This is a business secret. We want to keep it as a business secret. Okay. So these are the unique features of my training, guys. Any queries before I move to the next slide? I'll take a pause here. Do you have any queries before I move to the next slide?
Yeah. Hi, sir. This is Mahesh.
Yeah, Mahesh.
Uh, so while placement assistants like 3 to 4 real-time projects in the classroom have mentioned, right?
Yes.
So while taking online course, can we attend to classroom to complete those? Is that possible?
Yes, we have people like coming from Bangalore, Vijayawada in the previous batches. Some people attended previous batches from Bangalore and Vijayawada also. They used to come only on Saturday, and if they have some relatives, they used to stay there. And Saturdays, I'm taking previously I used to take on Sunday. Mostly it will be on weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, based on everyone's convenience. And it will be 3 to 4 hours session on the weekend. It will not be 1 hour or 2 hours session. It will be 3 to 4 hours. If we have more number of participants, I will take I can take up to 6 to 8 hours also. So previously I took like 6 to 8 hour sessions as well, because we had some people coming from from other cities as well. So let me show you that batch tracker. So this is real time projects scripting. I mean batch tracker, right? So let me show you. See, initially I used to take 2 hours only, because we have very less participants. Later on, as the batch size increased, like I took 8 hour sessions here. Whenever whenever our students had interviews, so we had 8 hour session daily as well. Clear, guys? So you can plan to come for on the Saturday. From going forward, I am planning to run it as only Saturday sessions. Clear, guys?
Oh, yes, clear.
Yeah. All right. So in the last session, we started Splunk actually. And again, so first two videos are available as public videos on my YouTube channel. I have started Splunk for those who are coming for classroom training. And you can see I took one session on containers and Kubernetes concepts. We discussed some interview questions of, we provided some referral openings in Oracle. We discussed those interview questions here, right? In these two sessions. And this, you can see the concepts, whatever I concept in the, I covered in that weekend training, that real-time projects training. It will be only on real-time applications, guys. We will not touch any demo applications in this training. Those who opted for this placement assistance. So JVisual VM, heap dump and thread dump analysis, that states in Java, Jira, Confluence, Fiddler, Jenkins, right? Those who are already working in performance testing, they know the importance of these concepts, right? We have some people who are already working in performance testing. Any queries, guys, before we go to the next slide? Yeah. So if you don't have any queries, I'll move to the next slide. So I had already shared you the course contents, guys. If someone did not receive those course contents, please ping me. So these are the course contents for JMeter. JMeter 5.6 is the latest version which I am covering. And I already shared these course content documents. If someone did not receive this, please ping me. I can share it. Right? So these are the course contents document. And please note that we will be adding, we'll be adding some more contents as per the requirement. Okay. Right? So lot more concepts than above contents are actually covered in every batch from the past 2 years. Clear, guys? And this is JMeter course contents document, and this is LoadRunner course contents document. Please let me know if someone did not receive it. I would have shared it through email or in WhatsApp to you. So these are my LoadRunner course contents, guys. All right. And yeah, let me go back to the slide. Right. So these are the course contents for freshers and beginners in performance testing. So the first 15 hours will be spent for performance testing basics, guys. Okay. In every batch, the first 10 to 15 hours will be spent on performance testing basics. And LoadRunner 2023, I'm going to start LoadRunner in this morning batch, 9 to 10 a.m. batch. I'm going to start LoadRunner. And that is why, like, you can see that I mentioned LoadRunner first here. Clear, guys? See, December 2023 batch, I mentioned LR first. That means this batch, I'm going to start LoadRunner in this batch. And then JMeter. Clear, guys? Right? This is the naming convention that I follow. All right. So we will have 60 to 80 hours on LoadRunner as well as 60 to 80 hours on JMeter. Okay. Let me update this. 5.6 is the latest version of JMeter. And recently we added BlazeMeter also. Those who join both LoadRunner and JMeter will get BlazeMeter training for free. Okay. And then apart from this, I am covering monitoring with open source tools and monitoring and analysis with open source tools, basic Java concepts, and performance engineering concepts for those who join both LoadRunner and JMeter, right? And also we are also covering JMeter integration with InfluxDB, Grafana, Telegraph, and ElkStack, basic SQL queries, SQL tools like Toad, dbeaver, DB Visualizer. All those will be covered for those who join the full course, guys. And Dynatrace APM is optional. This is separate training. We are planning to run it as a weekend batch. So mostly from next week onwards, we'll be starting weekend batch for Dynatrace. And it will be 20 to 25 hours of training. And it is optional. Okay. Optional in the sense, I'll tell you, like, what all tools, we have different target audience, right? So I'll explain like what all tools required for different target audience. For freshers, any one tool is enough. Let me explain that clearly. How many tools you require and all, right? So for freshers, you need either LoadRunner or JMeter. Read it as R. Okay. For freshers, read this as R. So for freshers, either LoadRunner or JMeter is enough. Any one tool is enough. Okay. So obviously, performance testing fundamentals are mandatory, important. And LoadRunner or JMeter. Clear, guys? And for those, I know up to 2 years experience, if you want to keep up to 2 years experience, or if someone is working in manual testing and they want to keep 2 years experience in performance, for them, again, the same thing is applicable for them also. Any one tool is enough, right? However, for 3+ years, if someone want to keep 3+ years of experience, or someone is having 3+years, right? We have some people who worked on performance testing long back and they joined now, right? So for those people, like, we need performance testing fundamentals or in-depth concepts, right? Performance testing, in-depth concepts, LoadRunner and JMeter. Both LoadRunner and JMeter are required for 3+ years experience, guys. So can you please require, no? So, okay, I'll explain that. I'll come to that. So good thing with performance testing is, yeah, good question, guys. Thanks for reminding me. Performance testing is a low coding or no coding IT career. So you might have seen this in a lot of times in my WhatsApp status or in my Facebook page. By the way, I am running some Facebook pages, guys. So please follow that page. One second, let me quickly show you that. So I am running some Facebook pages. I will send an invite to that Facebook pages in the Zoom chat. So this is my Facebook page, guys. These are my Facebook pages, not just one. I am running a couple of Facebook pages. So let me quickly share one link. I'll share it in the Zoom chat, guys. So there is, okay. So if you observe here, every day morning, like I have set a, like see, every day morning I send this, right? Or every week, weekly once I send this. So performance testing is a low coding or no coding and high package IT career. Okay. Those who come to classroom, I can show you my last offer letter to understand what is the potential of performance testing. Okay. And it is not a, I'm not saying that, I got a very good, excellent package. That is a maximum package. That is a average package that I got. Got it, guys? I cannot show it online. How, if you meet me personally, I can show you, like the potential of performance testing career, right? I am also an average student like most of you. So I am not a topper, class topper. I'm just an average student or above average student, guys. That's it. Okay. So I also write supplies like you, most of you, or some of you. Okay. None of you wrote supplies. Okay. So that's why I said the sum of you. Okay, some of you or most of you. Right? So but still I was successful. I feel that I was successful in my performance testing career because it is a low coding and no coding IT career. Okay. Right? So that is the beauty of performance testing. You don't require programming skills. Only basic level of programming is enough. Like if loops, for loops, those kind of, basic level of programming is enough. And if you are good in programming, yes, you will see that maximum package, extremely high packages, right? I'll show you a couple of, I'll give you some examples, guys. So for instance, Salesforce, this is as per my knowledge, guys. So I may be, like, there may be some more packages also. So this is as per my knowledge. Salesforce has offered, right? Everyone knows this product-based company called Salesforce, right? Yes or no, guys? Salesforce offered for 10 years experience. Salesforce offered, so, as far as my knowledge, as far as I know, this is a good package in Hyderabad. 55 lakhs package for 10 years experience. Okay. And there is a, Visa, there is another product-based company called Visa. We all know what is Visa, right? Yes or no, guys? You might have seen that in debit cards and credit cards and all this. All of you know that Visa, what is a Visa, right? You know what package it has offered? For 12 years experience, one of my friend got 80 lakhs package in Bangalore, right? And for 15 years experience, I know one guy who got for 15 years experience because he's my classmate. He was my MCA classmate. Okay. So Visa company offered 1 crore 20 lakhs package. If you meet me personally, I can show you that offer letter. I have that offer letter with me. Right? This is the potential of performance testing, guys. For 15 years experience, one of my classmate, he was my MCA classmate while I was doing my MCA in Guntur Vignan College. So he got 1 crore 20 lakhs package in Bangalore. So this is the potential of performance testing. And 12 years guy got 80 lakhs package in Visa from the same Visa company. Salesforce offered 10 lakhs, 55 lakhs for 10 years experience. Okay. So of course, these are for senior positions. How about, you may ask me like, how about us, right? For 3 years experience, a normal service-based company like Value Labs offered 15 lakhs package for 3 years experience, for 3 years performance testing career, for 3 years performance testing experience. All right. So these are the career prospects are, this is the potential of full potential of performance testing. Clear, guys? In spite of being low coding and no coding, IT career. All right. The reason is, there should be some reason why, even though we don't need any programming skills, why companies offer this much package is performance testing is a niche skill, but still many people don't know about performance testing career. That is one reason. And we have very less competition. Okay. And if you go to Amirpet, so there are hundreds of institutes for manual testing and automation testing. Agree with me? But for performance testing, you hardly have like 4 to 5 institutes. Whether you take, Hyderabad, Amirpet or Bangalore, right? Bangalore, I think, what area is that? Marthalli, which is famous for institutes, right? Huh? BTM layout, BTM layout and marketing. Okay. So if you go anywhere, you consider any city, Chennai or Pune, you'll hardly find like good institutes in very less number, right? You'll hardly have 4 to 5 institutes for performance testing, right? And there is huge resource scarcity for performance testing units, and that is the reason why companies offer this much packages. Clear, guys? Even though it doesn't require any programming or coding skills, right? So you are very lucky that like you are pursuing or seriously considering performance testing for IT career, freshers and those who are having career gap. I can say that for sure you are very lucky that you are considering performance testing for your career, right? And now, so let me quickly take you through some weekly assessment results. As I said before, right, we will be having weekly assessments, guys, during the theory part in the first 1 week. I need to close the session. We have a hard stop in another 7 minutes. I need to close the demo in another 7 minutes, guys. So before closing the demo session, these are the screenshots of weekly assessment that we conduct for our students, right? So you may think that, like, let me go to slideshow mode. Okay. You can see they got, in the first week assessment, they got, see, you can see here week 1 assessment. This is week 1 assessment. Okay. Let me use Spotlight. This is week 1 assessment for performance testing. And you may think that, everyone got 87, 97, 93 or 87. No. Go to the next slide. I kept, people who got less score also, right? We are very transparent in that. You can see here. I kept a screenshot of someone who got 40% also, isn't it? Right. And now let me show you some offer letters backed by or some success stories of my previous batch students. So his name is Ravan. So, he was a 2012 passed out. In BTech, there is a branch called Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering, it seems. Right? Anyone of you heard that? I'm from MCA background. I don't know that about that branch till this guy joined my training, right? So he was from electronics and instrumentation engineering background. He was a 2012 passed out. He joined my training last year and he got selected for TCS. Okay. And this is his TCS, like this is that offer letter or, that confirmation email asking him to upload the documents. Now he completed 1 year also in TCS, right? And there are few more success stories. This is another guy called Nikhil. He got multiple offers, and this is the offer letter from I think InnoMinds. And then he also got selected for 1 second. Yes, he also got selected for Cognizant. And this is one more offer letter. Like all these guys completed already 1 year, guys. Okay, and they cracked interviews on their own. And I am sharing these offer letters with their consent. Okay. Though I masked them, I am sharing the, I included in my slides with their consent only, right? This is another guy called Suraj. So he got selected for Global Logic and TCS and one more service-based company. He joined one service-based company with very good package of 12 lakhs. And there are, and Ishwar is another student from 2022 batch, I think. So he is from mechanical background, 2019 passed out. He kept 1 year and he got an offer from TCS. He recently completed, 1 year also. I think this chat is like 2021 or somewhere around 2020, right? One more guy, right? Guys, I cannot show all the offer letters because, some people will be hesitant or worried, to share the offer letters. So I am sharing them with their consent only for your information. One more offer letter from Nandika. She got selected in multiple companies, CTS and Quintelli. She finally joined Quintelli after my training. And, she also completed 1 year with Quintelli now, right? And previously, she worked as a manual test engineer and she took training and switched to performance testing. And she got first offer letter from CTS and then she got another offer from Quintelli Hyderabad and, she recently completed 1 year as well, right? Again, this is with her consent only. I have included this, this screenshot in the slides, right? And these are few ratings given, by my previous batch students. So let me quickly show you my Google page. So please Google search for performance testing real-time training, Pavan MGM IT training. You can see my, Google reviews given by few of my students. again, like everyone will not be, like open or brave enough to give rating, because some people will be worried, because most of the people go through fake experience, right? So some people will be worried, that's why we have very less reviews, guys. Otherwise, like, we have almost 500 students, so who completed training with us. Okay. And yeah, let me go to the next slide. So here are, few more screenshots of those, feedback or ratings given by our previous batch students. And this is our Madhapur classroom. Previously, we ran one classroom training in Madhapur. This is my Madhapur classroom, guys. Okay. And we are planning to start, our next batch in either KPHB or Madhapur from January onwards, from next year onwards, guys, of course, not this year. So as we started in December, we started in Amirpet. So next year, 2024, like, we'll be starting our next, branch in KPHB or Madhapur, right? And these are my Facebook pages, and we have an Instagram page as well. So please follow our Instagram page if you want to get updates from us, right? Go to Instagram and search for MGM IT training. So please follow my Instagram page. And then, yeah, yes. So this is a screenshot, where we crossed 4,000 subscribers. Of course, right now I have 5,000 subscribers, 5,000 plus subscribers, as you can see here. And these are few more wonderful achievements from our previous batch students. Let me go to the slideshow mode. So Nikhil is one of my Sai Nikhil is one of my previous batch student. So he joined into one service-based company, and this is the email that he got, appreciation that he got after completion of his first year, right? So please go through that email given by his, by his manager, reporting manager. Okay. And this is one, another wonderful achievement of my previous batch student. So this is by Khalil, from mechanical background. So he got into CTS, and, he got a best team member award in the first 6 months. Those who worked for Cognizant, or, you may be aware of that. Like, they will most of the companies will have quarterly rewards and recognitions program, R&R program, right? So this is one of the, he got best team member award in the first 6 months of his joining with Cognizant. And yes, one more screenshot of that. Here you can see that he joined my training in, Feb 2022, end of Feb 2022. He got placement in May, in the month of May. He joined in June. So from June to, June, or yeah, he joined in June. By November, he got best team member award, right? And one more, wonderful achievement of my previous batch student. His name is Bhargav, right? Bhargav, and he got a performance bonus of 50,000. He got a performance bonus of 50,000, guys. Okay. Again, this is also in the first 6 months that he achieved this. And the company name is Accelerate. Right here, you can see the company name. I have masked that phone numbers, mobile numbers, and their names, right? Because I'm not supposed to disclose those. All right. And here are some more. And yeah, coming to the referral openings. Yes. So these, like, every now and then, almost on a monthly basis, we get some referral openings from one of, associate companies. We have close association with 7 to 8 companies, guys. 1 second, guys. Just give me a moment. Resume recording. We have close association with, 7 to 8 companies, QA companies, right? Pure testing companies. And, whenever they have some openings, they have some requirement for immediate joiners, they contact us. We are proud to say that, we are one first point of contact. So here you can see, these are some referral openings that we can provide. And also we have some companies, like, who know that you are trained students, right? When they come to us, they know that they are trained students. You may ask, why will they take knowingly, like, trained students? Yes, those companies which are having less budget compared to MNCs, right? Those kind of companies approach us, right? And there will be no BGC. Good thing is there will be no BGC. There will be no pressure. There will be no tension that your BGC may become red or something. You can happily go, join and work there. Once you get 2 years, 1 or 2 years experience, then you can, come out with a very good package. Clear, guys? So these are some referral openings that we are providing, and we do have a separate WhatsApp group for that, for both this placement assistance. So this is the WhatsApp group for that. Clear, guys? All right. So I think I already covered, like most of the important data points, guys, for this demo. So any queries, guys, we'll know. I'll take a pause here and leave the floor for any Q&As. If you have any queries or, like any other clarification. So can you please put forward your questions, guys?
Hello, Sir Harsh. This
Yeah,
side.
please. Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, sir.
Yes, before
Like
you
I
leave,
have.
sorry to interrupt you. So before you leave, please save my WhatsApp number, guys. Okay. Don't forget to save my WhatsApp number. Otherwise, you will not get notifications on this and meeting ID daily meeting ID. You'll not get those notifications, guys. Okay. So if anyone don't want to receive notifications, please let me know. I will remove from our distribution list. Okay. I'm using a CRM application for that. So I'll exclude their number from our distribution list if anyone don't want to receive notifications now or in near future. Okay. Yeah. So please go ahead.
So I have total
Yeah.
4 years of experience in testing.
You have?
Uh, 4+ years of experience in testing.
Okay.
Like automation, I did manual also, but no experience in performance testing. So like, how much uh CTC I can expect for my next switch?
Yeah. As I said, these, I think okay. So let me explain. So for 3 years experience, guys, okay, I'll explain in terms of both service-based and product-based companies. So we will discuss, average packages. We will not take like high packages like this. So our students got like 10 to 12 lakhs package for 3 years experience, guys. So 10 lakhs, or 10 lakhs is the average package that our students got for 3 years experience. Okay. So most of the guys who take training, they keep 3 years experience, and this is the average package that they got. This is the average, guys. Okay. We have people who got 12.5 lakhs package for 3 years, right? And one of my previous batch student got for 4 years experience. So this is something similar to your case, Harsh. For 4 years experience, one of my previous batch, her name is Hemasweta. So she got 16.5 lakhs package after training. She's a manual test engineer, and she switched to performance. Okay. She took training and switched to performance testing, and she kept 4 years experience. She got a package of 16.5 lakhs in Bangalore, right? Birlasoft is a company now. Okay. She already completed 3 years. So I know, like I'm sharing again. So whatever numbers I am revealing, guys, though I am revealing with their consent. Okay. So she already completed 2 years. So nothing to worry now. She changed the company also. Okay. Recently. So she got 16.5 lakhs package for 4 years experience. She kept 4 years experience after training into performance testing. And that is the package that she got. Okay. Any other queries?
Yeah, hi Pavan, this side
So
Pankaj.
it all depends on, your current package and your performance in the interview, what rating you got in the interview and all, right? And it depends on the company as well. So if it is so these are the packages that my students got in service-based companies. So however, there are some people who got, like 12 lakhs package, in product-based companies. Product-based companies obviously give more packages, right? So 12 lakhs is the average package that my students got in product-based companies with claimed experiences. Okay. After training with claimed experience. Any other queries, guys?
Yeah, hi
So if
Pavan.
you meet me personally, I can show you, the WhatsApp chat history from the day they joined the training till they got offer letter. Okay. But I cannot disclose it online. So if you meet in person, I can show you that. Their offer letters and what offer letters they got and when did they join the training, right? And when did I prepare CV for them and how many offers they got and all. I can show you at least 40 to 50 students offer letters out of 400 that we provided placement. Yeah.
Am I audible, Pavan?
Yes.
Yeah. Could you please tell me what the duration of this course is?
Yeah. Good question. So for freshers, the duration will be 45 days. Freshers, duration will be 45 days. And for experienced guys, okay, it will be 2 months, minimum 2 months, guys. Okay. So because, first 10 to 15 days will be performance testing fundamentals, and then 1 month, see, first to 15 days will be PT fundamentals, in-depth fundamentals, in-depth concepts. Okay. Not just fundamentals, I should say in-depth concepts. And 1 month for exclusively for scripting on LoadRunner and JMeter. And by the way, we have parallel batches, guys. So, the next 15 days, will be common for both the batches, for both LoadRunner and JMeter, because I will be covering performance testing fundamentals for the first 15 days. And then I am planning to split this batch into one morning batch and one evening batch, wherein from 9 to 10 a.m. I am planning to run this LoadRunner, right? LoadRunner training. And evening 7 to 8 p.m. I am planning to start JMeter. These are tentative timings, guys. We will go with majority people convenient time. Okay. So this is tentative at least. 7 to 8 p.m. JMeter is tentative. We can change it like 7:30 to 8:30 or 8 to 9 if required. But these are the tentative timings that I am planning. So 1 month for scripting, and again 15 days for, another 15 days for monitoring and analysis. So that's why, it will take at least 2 months, guys. And as we are already into December, job market opens again only in Feb. So by the time job market opens in Feb, so you should be job ready, right? And you can join for both LoadRunner and JMeter tools in parallel, and you can complete both the tools by end of Jan. So that is the plan, guys. At least, at least tools will be completed. Scripting will be completed by end of Jan. Understood, guys? So, by the time we complete scripting, I can prepare CVs for you. Those who are taking placement assistance, I can prepare CVs for you, and you can start attending interviews while joining that monitoring and analysis sessions. You can start attending interviews. Okay. So that is the plan, guys.
Scripting means coding.
What is that? Yeah, good question.
Scripting means coding.
Okay, good question. So as I said before, this is, low coding and no coding IT career. So we will not write any code from scratch. Okay. Our performance testing tool will generate the script. Got it? However, we need to do the script enhancements required. The required script enhancement should be done by us. And that is why we are paid this package, right? But remember, please remember, we will not write any code from scratch. We will not write any code or any script from scratch. Tool will generate the script, guys. So please, if you want to understand, how does the tool generate the scripting? How do we record the script? Right? So please go through this demo session. I'll share this link to you. This is a real-time application, guys, by the way. Right? So please go through this demo session if you want to understand, how much effort will be there in the scripting, or do we need coding or not. To understand that, please go through this recorded session. I am sharing it in the Zoom chat. Now right now, we are into only testing. Someone asked in the Zoom chat saying that, second. Someone asked in the Zoom chat, are you teaching in Salesforce admin? Right now, we are not offering any other courses except, performance testing and manual and automation. We are into only testing now, software testing now. So very soon we are going to start DevOps from next year, of course. Soon in the sense, I am going to start DevOps from next year, right? And then we will think of other courses like Salesforce and ServiceNow. And someone else asked, Vinod asked, like, he want to join JMeter tool. JMeter tool will be started from end of December, but you need to attend performance testing fundamentals in the next 15 days, Vinod. This is for you, Vinod. So please go through this recorded session, guys, if you want to understand, whether we need to write any code for doing the scripting. Understood, guys? This is on a real-time application, guys, by the way. Okay. So with this, I will stop it here, guys. Again, I repeat, this is a low coding or no coding IT career for sure.
Hello, Pawan.
As I mentioned here, yes.
Actually, this is Jay. So I'm having 6 years of experience in manual testing. So actually, I want to switch in performance testing. So what is the timing?
Sorry to interrupt. Your voice is not clear. Can you please repeat it?
Actually, this is Dayanidhi. Okay. So I want to switch in manual to performance testing. Okay.
Right.
So I want to know what is the timing of uh, uh,
How much
hello.
time it is required?
Yeah. How much time it is required and the class timing. So it will weekdays or weekend days, weekend only.
Okay, this is daily batch. So as I mentioned, it would be from Monday to Friday. As I mentioned here,
Okay.
so it will be from Monday to
Actually, I
Friday.
joined late only.
What is that?
Actually, I joined in late.
Okay. Yeah. So it will take minimum 1.5 month, Dayanidhi. Okay. So if you want to start attending interviews for you, it will take at least 1.5 month.
Okay. What is the course fees? I don't know.
I'll share the fee structure in the WhatsApp. Please ping me on WhatsApp once.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Uh,
And yeah, thanks for joining, guys. And as I said, so I'll be sending notifications to those who are interested, and those who confirm their joining will be added to this WhatsApp group, guys. So where you can come in, where all this communication and collaboration happens in this WhatsApp group. Thanks for joining, and I have a hard stop
Pawan.
here already. We ran 15 minutes late. Guys, if you still have any queries, please call me after 1 hour. Okay. So I'll be free after 1.5 hour, around 11:30. Please call me after 11:30. So I need to start my session for JMeter batch, October batch.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So if you have any queries or any other queries, please ping me on WhatsApp or please call me on my WhatsApp number. Here is my WhatsApp number, guys. All right, then I'm closing the meeting, guys. Signing off. This is Pawan from MGM IT Training. Signing off for today.